But in this, should we as Christians be fearful and scared and trembling and wondering, what about a nuclear attack? Look at what David writes here in Psalms 2. Why do the nations rage and the peoples meditate on a vain thing? Your meditation and your worry about the raging of the nations, the psalmist is asking, why? When you watch the news and you freak out and you get scared and get retracted back into your hole of a couch thinking, oh, lock the doors, prep, get the gas masks out. The psalmist is saying, why are you meditating on such a vain thing? He who sits in the heavens laughs. The Lord mocks them. Then he speaks to them in his anger and terrifies them in his fury, saying, but as for me, I have installed my king upon Zion, my holy mountain. Is Yahweh taken by surprise when new wars happen? No. When all of these nations are raging, a violent turmoil sea, wishing to wage war against God, against his people. And I'm not just saying Israel as a whole, but his people, the body, Christians as a whole, against God himself. Maybe not actively thinking that they could actually penetrate and hurt Yahweh, but in a way, by through ever his ambassadors are, that they could somehow thwart God's plan. That they could somehow stop God's covenant that he had created. That they could somehow change the trajectory of history in which Yahweh somehow did not see coming. As if God is somehow reactive. As if God is sitting in the heavens. I never saw this coming. What am I to do? No. He sits in the heaven and he laughs. How dare you little pipsqueaks think you can do anything that can affect what I want to have happen? God is sovereign. God allows everything to happen within his sovereign control. There is nothing inside this world that does not happen that God has not allowed or has decreed or has given permission to happen. So I say this because we need to understand, and I want you as a Christian to understand, do not be tossed here and there. The fear-mongering that happens, the scared individuals who act as if they have no hope. We as Christians have hope.